So in this session, we will start with the new chapter, ratio and proportion. First part is ratio, second part is proportion. First we will learn about the ratios. So what is meant by ratios? Already you learned in the previous classes about what is meant by ratio. If two quantities are there, A and B, which are non-zero quantities. For example, age of Ramesh and age of Mahesh. So they are same kind. They are the ages of different persons, but they are same kind, isn't it? And same units. They are in years. Units is years. Kind is same. There is age, isn't it? Such type of. So then the fraction A by B is called the ratio between A and B. The ratio between A and B, written as A is to B. So if A and B are two non-zero quantities, they should not be equal to 0. They should have same kind. Suppose one is given in centimeters, one is given in meters, means they are not in same kind. You should convert either they into centimeters or into meters. They should have same kind and same units. Maybe length will be same. Length will be different, units also different. Then you have to make same units. Same units. Okay? Same kind and it should be same units. Then fraction A by B is called the ratio between A and B. It is nothing but a ratio between A and B, written as A is to B. A is to B. So what are the terms in the ratios? In ratios we have two terms. In A is to B, A is called antecedent. A is called antecedent. B is called consequent. A is the first term called antecedent. B the second term called consequent. Antecedent, consequent. Remember. Some important property is there. The value of the ratio remains unchanged if both of its terms are multiplied. That is, first term or second term is multiplied or divided by the same number. Its value will never change. That we learned in the fractions also. In fraction chapter also, we are making some equivalent fractions now. So there also we learned we have to multiply and divide by the same number. The value of the fraction will not change. It will be equal. Therefore, it is called equivalent fractions. Here also, the value of the ratios will remains unchanged if both of its terms are multiplied or divided by the same non-zero number. This is the important property. So we have to convert the ratios into the lowest terms. Lowest terms means what? Suppose when A and B have no common factor, it is not divisible by any other number except 1. In such case, we can say that the ratio is in its lowest term. For example, 1 is to 2 is there. For example, 1 is to 2 is there. So we cannot divide these two terms of the ratio with any other number except 1, isn't it? So such ratios are called the ratio in its lowest terms. We can compare the ratio. Whether two ratios are greater than to each other. Suppose A is to B is greater than C is to D means A by B should be greater than C by D. We have to convert into fractions. Then we have to cross multiply A into D should be greater than C into D. Then only we can say A is to B is greater than C is to D. What is that condition? AD should be greater than BC. A into D should be greater than BC. Then only we can say that the ratio A is to B is greater than C is to D. Similarly, A is to B ratio is equal to C is to D ratios means if I convert that ratios into fraction, A by B is equal to C by D. Here also if we cross multiply, that is AD should be, the product of AD should be greater than the product of BC or CD. then only we can say that they should be equal. Then only we can say that the two ratios are equal ratios. Here also, if A is to B is less than C is to D means, if I convert that into fractions, A by B less than C by D. When you say when A into D should be less than C into B, A into D should be less than C into B, then only we can say that the ratios, the given ratios, the A is to B is less than C is to D. So you should not write all these points in your notebooks. Just to remember these points because we are applying these points in the first exercise. Okay? So we will start with exercise 7A. First question, find the ratio between 60 paise and rupees 1.35. 1 rupees 35 paise. Here we already learned in the definition. The ratio means it should have same kind, isn't it? Same kind and it should have same units. It should have same units. Will you agree it is the same kind? Yes, it is related to money only. 60 paise and 1 rupees 35 paise. The 1 rupee 35. But same kind is there, but same units, same kind is there, same units? No, because they are in paise, they are in rupees. Therefore, we have to convert this into rupees. So, therefore, 60 paise and 1 rupee 35 means 1 rupee means 100 paise. 100 plus 35, 135 paise. So, you have to find out the ratio. 60 is to 135. This implies 60 by 135. 15 fours, 15 9 ja. 15 9 ja. That is 4 by 9. That is equal to 4 is to 9. So this is the ratio. So if they are not in same kind and same units, we have to convert into same kind and same units. Then we have to find out the ratio between those two. Second one, 1.8 meters and 75 centimeters. 1.8 meters and 75 centimeters. Observe, it is related to measurements, but same kind, but units, it is in meters, it is in centimeters. So you have to convert into both into centimeters only. So therefore, 1.8 meters means how many centimeters? For 1 meter, 100 centimeters. 100 plus 8, that will be equal to 1 centimeter means 100. 180 centimeters. Isn't it? 0.8 means 80 centimeters. 1 means 100 centimeters. This 1 resembles 100 centimeters. 0.8 resembles 80 centimeters. So this is nothing but 100 plus 80, that is 180 centimeters. Now we have to compare 180 centimeters, 75 centimeters. That is nothing but 180 divided by 75. So 25 3s, 20, not 5 will take 5 ones, 5 5s, 5 3s, 15, 3 remains, 5 6. Okay? 3 5, 3 1, 3 2. 12 by 5. That is equal to 12 is to 5. So this is the ratio of the second question. Third one and the fourth one I will give as homework. Third one and fourth one I will give you as homework. Note down these sums. The second question is, A is to B is equal to 5 is to 6 and B is to C is equal to 9 is to 11. Find A is to C. So A by B they are given 5 by 6. B by C is given 9 by 11. Correct? They are given these two. Now A by C is equal to, how we can write, A by B into B by C. Correct? That is, A by B means 5 by 6 into B by C means 9 by 11. So we can cancel here. 3, 2, 3, 3. 5, 3 is of 15 by 22. So that is, A is to C is equal to 15 is to 22. 15 is to 22. That is the answer for the first question. Second question is, A is to B is to C. How much? A is to B is to C. A is to B, how much they are given? 5 is to 6. B is to C, how much they are given? 9 is to 11. Correct? So that is, what happens now? A is to B is to C. So therefore, A is to B is to C is equal to 45, 54, 66. Okay? Forty-five is to 54 is to 66. Any cancellation? We can say no cancellation. Okay? So we can cancel, we can simplify it. 3 ones, 3 5s, 3 ones, 3 2 remains, 3 8, 3 2s, 3 2s. So what is the ratio? A is to B is to C is equal to 15 is to 18 is to 22. So in simple manner we can do it in this way. So what you should do is A is to B is to C you have to put. So what A is to B they are given, 5 is to 6 they are given. What B is to C is given, 9 is to 11 you have given. So multiply B and C, 6 and 11. I showed arrow mark. Again 6 and 9 you have to find. In order to find out A, you have to find out 5, multiply 5 into 9. In order to find out B, multiply 6 into 9. In order to find out C, multiply B into, 6 into 11. So 5 into 9, 45, 6 into 9, 54, 11 into 6, 66. Again simplify, you will get the final answer. So note down this sum. So by this I will end up the session. In the next session, I will start with the question number 3. Question number 3. I think question number 3 also I want to give as homework. So same time, question number 3 as